Yes, ma'am. I saw a picture about the bootcamp, so I want to ask you more about it. So that's okay.
Interesting. Please have your seat.
Okay, thank you.
So the bootcamp. I think I have some albums that brings back good memory for us, and I guess this would be very informative for you to see. So we do have a picture albums that shows the different bootcamp that we have done. So this is album for 2017. And if you look at it, it's a compilation of events that happened during the session, which included both foundation training as well as advanced training. And you can see the beautiful faces of the different participants and all of them sharing different experiences. It was a nice 4 weeks event, very memorable one that included, intensive training, interaction, collaboration, and also having fun while learning about genomics. And the two, in 2017, the two ran in parallel. So we had both advanced and foundation training. And typically for the advanced, it's more like a project for the participants, and they would be doing the advanced genomic hands-on training experience, including next generation sequencing, and then also bioinformatics analysis. And for the foundation, as the name implies, then they will be going over basic foundational genomics training, and where we would expose them to DNA extraction, PCR, and even as low as pipetting, so that they know how to do pipetting, because all of those points are very important in a successful genomics research. Aside of that, we also train on critical thinking and critical reading, so that you read an article, you are able to identify gaps in them, and also to be able to critique positively on any article that you read. We also teach on science communication, because it's one thing to carry out the research, it's another thing to be able to communicate and share it, either in conference or even in meetings. There's a good way by which, an efficient way by which this is communicated. We also train on grant writing and proposal writing, as well as manuscript writing. So at the end of the bootcamp, the participants would present what they have learned in form of like a project. So right from the beginning, there's a project given to them on a group basis, and then they walk through that process, and they are able to make that presentation, and then they would get a certificate for that period. Like I said, it's a way of also establishing some form of collaboration. And it involves participants from every part of the continent.
I can even see white people here coming to learn too.
Exactly.
Different races and different
so
people.
You have
different ages too.
Right.
Young and old. Also.
I think this year we did have an excursion.
Wow. So there's even excursion in.
Yes, we had the excursion where we went to Injesha waterfall, and people had fun.
I can see it on their faces.
in addition to
the learning.
So then we also in 2019 we even had
food.
Of course, we had
Okay.
dinner. We had closing dinner. And then this is a
certificate.
Yeah, copy of what the certificate looks like at the end of the day. It's residential, so you have to be on ground because sometimes we finish very late. And because we'll give you assignments, group assignments that they must, work together. So we finish very late. In 2019, we also had kind of what do they call it now? A blind search. So what we did was create some kind of game in form of searching for anything that mimics DNA or anything about genomics. So we send you to the cafeteria, and then we tell you look for something that looks like maybe adenine or something, and they kind of we were able to find it fun and at the same time educative. So
I have to be in the next bootcamp.
You
have to be.
You should.
Because from these pictures, I can understand what you have done in these bootcamps.
Yeah.
Full of learning.
We have experts in field, both within the continent and also from, especially from our collaborators at Broad Institute, who also came to join force with us in order to be able to have a successful training session.
Thank you so much, Ma. Now I understand. For the recreation and sports.
Yes. We used to have, I think, once in a week, we used to have a sports session. So, and everybody is welcome. You all come, take part in the exercise.
Wow.
Because you have to be very fit to be able to carry out genomics research.
Yeah.